Welcome to part 14 of the Godfather 2. We're going over to the Maison Rouge, and we're going to talk to Rosa. Rosa is a character from the Godfather, the game, and she was the one who helped you ice a police officer that was helping out the Tattaglia family.
Corleone goes to trial. Shit.
So,
this whole thing
yeah,
of ours could be made public.
well, it was actually something that needed to be done, and glad that we did do. Now, we have to ask her for yet one more favor. And it involves blackmailing a senator. So before we could do that, let's go back and see if these girls will actually acknowledge me now that I have money. Starting with this one.
What do you say you and me get crazy, huh?
I got a VIP booth at every club and lounge in this town. So how about you and me get out of here and dance the night away, huh?
Ooh, honey, I'm like putty in your hands.
So that's what it is, money? That's what you wanted?
What's happening?
Well, I can hand you over the bill, just don't catch the clap.
There's only one way into my heart. Want to guess what it is?
Smile at me again, gorgeous. Because I ain't never seen a smile as beautiful as yours.
Where's the operator? I think you and me got a bad connection.
Yeah, I wish you got the clap from Bill Barty as well.
Rosa, hello. My name is Dominic.
I know who you are. Tom told me you were coming.
Did he tell you why I'm here?
He did, and I can help. But you guys are asking me to sacrifice a lot. A life. I won't play along just out of loyalty, Dominic. You'll have to do something for me first.
It's a deal. So what do you want?
I want protection. Look, the state of New York has evidence that can bring down my whole operation. But if they go to trial, a lot of powerful men will have their dirty laundry aired in public. Men who would rather see me dead than on the witness stand.
All right. What kind of evidence?
Books, records, basically a list of every Tom, Dick, and Harry I've done business with, including some men in Washington. The books are being held in a safe at the Federal Building. Get them back for me. Then I'll help you out.
While the mission says destroy the evidence at the New York Federal Building, we're simply using a safecracker to open up the safe and take money out of it. I'll get further into detail as to, as much detail as I can anyway, as to why that's not as easy as it sounds as soon as we get to the Federal Building. But for right now, we have 4 made men from the Rosados here and 1 made man from the Granados here in New York. And I'm going to make sure by the end of part 15 that there is no made men
Stay close, all right?
here in New York that is on either one of those 2 families. Because I'm killing one of them this part. But before we do, we will stop over by the Federal Building, and may I remind you, it would be in your best interest to have some sort of cash, or at least wait till you get a payday before coming to the New York building. Also,
Dominic, let me
this
take
is the only mandatory safe in the game. You have to get this one. I mean, if you don't get any other safe, this one is the only mandatory safe you have to get. And it counts towards cracking all the safes for an achievement. Just for the record, if you see any police officers here in the New York Federal Building like this one, bribe them.
Ever think about showing me some proper respect?
I'm looking for some cooperation. What's that worth to you, huh?
Not bad. I'll see what I can do. Just keep things copacetic, all right?
While it would be best to bribe every officer in this place,
Is that like a real
well,
thing?
I don't feel I need it. I could just simply walk in and take whatever I want.
Fuck this.
Come on.
And all I need is the safe cracker to follow.
Dominic.
We got more where that came from.
And of course, my guys are starting a war with the cops. So long as they don't kill the officer we bribed, we'll be able to get out of here. No problem. Oh god, they're shooting at the officer I just bribed. Oh, son of a whore, they killed him! Great! Now the police protection is gone. Just great, fellas. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to run as far away from the cops area as humanly possible. So that way, we won't get caught up in all the nonsense. Because if we were to take a vehicle, I would have to drive all the way to my hideout. Just so I can lose the cops and go back to Rosa, and that can be seriously annoying. So, let's head back to La Maison Rouge as quickly as humanly possible. But seriously, how can this day get any worse than what it already has? Wow, just wow. I stand corrected. It has gotten worse than what it already has. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to get that, I'm gonna have to get those made men next part. And more importantly, I'm gonna have to take their businesses too. Because that was bullshit. Anyway, let's go get us some tail.
What's a chica got to do to get some attention?
Ah, you like Johnny Fontaine? He and I go way back. I could get us tickets front row next time he's in town.
Tomorrow they'll be saying, lo engatusó para que la dejaste pasar la noche.
I didn't quite get all that, but let's talk to Rosa and tell her the good news.
Please tell me you've done something about those records.
The state's got nothing on you, Rosa. Or your clients. You're all safe now.
Good, then let's get down to brass tacks. I already started making arrangements with Tom. We have the room and we have the girl. If Geary ever shows up here, we'll be ready for him.
Wait, you talked to Tom? When?
Just now. He's here. He wanted to see the girl we'll set up with the senator. It wasn't easy knowing what will happen. But her time has come. She's an addict, bad for business. Maybe it's better this way.
You know what? It's official. Tom Hagen is a ninja confirmed.
Damn it, they bombed one of our...
Yeah, because nobody saw him come in.
Hey, Chief,
Well, we
please
will
knock
see
off a
him
bit
to
of-
try to continue this plan of ours for Senator Geary. He won't see it coming.
Tom, it sounds like everything's all set.
Almost. The only thing left now is to convince Senator Geary to pay a visit.
He'll have to do it of his own accord. If Geary feels coerced into coming, he might see it as a setup.
I know. That's why you have to be careful how you talk to him. I've arranged a meeting for you. The senator thinks you want to talk about purchasing a company and that you need his help.
Good. Now all I have to do is get Geary to take the bait.
Best thing to do is to appeal to his vanity. Tell him you're having problems with the deal. Political problems, business problems, whatever seems to draw his attention. Geary's got connections. Make him think you're willing to deal if it'll get him on board. Now go, he's waiting for you.
Got me a 5-finger discount.
Hey, cutie. Did you know I'll be meeting a senator later?
You must be something special, babe.
You jealous? It's not like he's my boyfriend or nothing.
Oh,
If he
you
likes
poor,
me,
sweet,
maybe it'll be
sassy
my ticket
thing.
out of here.
You will never see it coming. Just saying, you will never see it coming. In more ways than one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Family friendly. Anyway, I do believe we have some business with Senator Geary to deal with. But first, there's a made man that needs to be killed. Blood has to be spilled. Let's see, who bombed my building, by the way? Yeah, it was the Granados. And, ooh, there was the bulletproof vest one. I'll just have to wait till it comes back. And all these guys right here? Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, screw it. I got a better idea. Since they're the ones that hit me, I might as well return the favor. Alright. Go out there, boys, and teach these guys a lesson or two about respect. And while we're at it, I'll go stop by and kill off a Tony Rosado made man. Ha!
We bombed their place, boss.
Teach you
We should
for
hit 'em
bombing
now
my
while they're
territories, you bastards. Oh, and they didn't leave a car. Oh well. Let's get out of this area. Yeah, there is a made man in this vicinity, so let's mark him for death. Funnily enough, he's right near the Corleone compound, which used to be the Carmine Rosado compound. I could just pick up a car from there, but not really. And now we meet the crew that's hanging around Geary Lambercici. And Gary's about to die a serious death, but his crew member, all of them were actually boxers that used to take falls in fights, but unfortunately, they take falls in fights while they were winning. That one, however, had a mean left hook, but he can no longer use his left hand, because I broke it. And he couldn't even get out of the preliminaries. That guy was practically a bum.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, let's leave this area before the cops come back and get suspicious. I think we've murdered our fair share of made men right now. So, let's deal with Senator Geary. I mean, there is a made man right near my safe house. But again, I'm going to deal with every last made man here in New York in the next part. Right now, it's clearly focused on getting Senator Geary on our side. Because the last thing we need is for him to be against us. Just like the entirety of the legal system. Yeah, anything to get Michael out of jail, because if he goes, he's taking the whole family down with him. And if he takes the whole family down with him, well, you could just kiss everything that Aldo worked for in the previous game goodbye. So we're going to have to prevent that from happening.
Nothing like
That
a good
said,
bombing to get them to shut
let's
up,
go
right,
say
boss?
hi
They
to
won't
Senator
bug us.
Geary. And by the way, this area will never be bombed because of the fact that it's plot important. Just letting you
I'm
know.
not really into small talk.
It'll never be bombed at all.
Senator Geary, my name is Dominic. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. This is a nice place your man Hagen found for us. But let's cut the bullshit. What did you want to talk to me about?
Politics, Senator. I have an opportunity to purchase a foreign company, but the deal's being held back by red tape. Not to mention the profits I'll lose on tariffs. I was hoping that you could help.
So you can't get your deal made and decide to blame the politicians? Well, let me tell you. Red tape's there for a reason. So men like me can cut it, understand? So why should I help you?
Because nobody's connected like you, Senator. You pull strings every day. You're on every big-ticket committee in Congress, and half of Wall Street owes you a favor. I need a man like you.
You don't need me, Vin. You need my friends. But I'll tell you now, my friends don't like your friends. In fact, they despise your kind of people. Your silk suits and oily hair.
Don't insult me, Senator. We're both part of the same hypocrisy, so never think you're above me. You know this deal is valuable to me, and it can be valuable to you too. Are you gonna help me?
Maybe. And I'll tell you why. Because if this deal's as valuable as you say, I'm gonna want to keep an eye on you. Because I don't think this is about some foreign company. What's really in it for you?
Power, Senator. I need your help because other men want this deal as much as I do. Is that such a bad thing? To be more powerful than your rivals? And if we get rich in the process, so be it.
Now we're getting somewhere. Say it ain't about business or politics. It's about showing up your rivals. At least now you're being honest. So this deal, does anyone else know about it?
Just you, me, and Tom Hagen. I need to bring Tom in on this, but he can take from my share of the cut. But I want to move fast. So I need to know. Are you in or out?
You know what? I don't have to like you, but I like your style. I'm in. I get my friends to help for a fee. But in deals like this, I usually expect there to be other benefits as well.
Naturally. These partners have executive privileges at gentlemen's clubs all over America. If that's something that might interest you, I could make sure you get on the list, so to speak.
Is that so? Yes. Well, indeed, I would like to be on that list. So to speak, of course.
Well, Senator, as a token of my friendship, how would you like a complimentary stay at La Maison Rouge? In fact, feel free to visit anytime you're in New York. You'll always be welcome.
I like your style. Okay, Dominic, it's a deal.
Thank you, Senator. I'll have Tom contact you with the details.
You're all right. I'll see you around.
Enjoy yourself, Senator.
He's waking up. You should get over here.
Thanks, Tom. I'm on my way.
Tom?
Come on, step away. I thought we could help you.
Hagen, listen. I didn't do anything.
I know.
It's okay. You're very lucky I was called before anyone else. Nobody knows.
Just a game. I'll fix it.
How did it happen?
I remember. She was laughing. I passed out. When I woke up, I was on the floor.
Senator, we're putting a call into your office. Explain that you'll be there tomorrow afternoon. You decided to spend the night at one of our hotels as a guest.
Jesus.
Pat, look at me. This girl has no family. Nobody knows that she worked here. It'll be as if she never existed. All that's left is our friendship. Stay here, Senator. Tom will send for someone to take you to the hotel.
Dominic, I don't understand why I can't remember.
That's good. The less you remember, the less you can talk about. But you can talk to me. Tell me, is there anything I should know? Anything that could help us both?
Well, it may be nothing, but I chair the Committee on Organized Crime. I see papers and briefings. As far as we can tell, there's a new Cosa Nostra moving into Florida.
Who? Who are they?
The Mangano family, from Sicily. We thought they were going to set up shop in Cuba before the revolution. Now they've come here. I'm sorry, Dominic, that's all I know.
How about one for those girls down
Geary's pretty shaken up. Make sure he stays that way.
I'll put a tail on him, make sure he knows that he's being watched. Or protected, I suppose.
It's a mess in there. I don't want any of the girls to see something.
Nobody knows about this except us, the Senator, and Rosa. Now, Rosa's gonna give her girls the night off, send them home. We can clean up then, take care of the body.
We have the Senator. What now?
Hopefully, he can throw his weight around, get his committee to dismiss the investigation. I'll look into it. As for you, you should get to Florida. See if Geary's right about the Manganos.
Geary mentioned something about Cuba, that this Mangano family had ties there.
He's right. Samuel Mangano, their Don. He was gonna cut a deal with Hyman Roth and Michael. Samuel's a good man, runs his family with honor. They're very respected and feared. You don't want to cross him, Dominic.
Oh, Dominic
Where do you
would
think
do
Dominic's
well in
taking
taking
us?
that advice and not going to war with Mangano, but it is an inevitability.
Got any unfinished
I kinda
business left
spoiled
in
it,
New York?
but still. The fact is, you don't want to go to war with Mangano. It will not be pretty. But you want to know what will be pretty? More family
I can rock
friendliness.
your world, honey. Believe me.
Of all the tail in this place, I chose you. You know why? Because you get the best looking rack out of all these broads.
You can really talk your way into a girl's heart.
You can look.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I will be ending this part here. I will see you guys next time in part 15 when I take out every last made man here in New York and then head back to Florida, hopefully to open up another spot in my family tree. See you guys next time.